Hi everybody, it's Edie Blog 27 and I have so much to talk about today, so I've got to be very careful on my time and make sure that I don't go over. Now watch, I've said that and it'll probably take me 3 minutes to tell you everything I have to say. Oh man, so I had physical therapy today. I don't know if I injured my back or if I just had back pain or what, but I was having some pretty significant back pain and I had physical therapy today for the first time, and I am so sore. They gave me like electroshock therapy. I know that's not what it's really called, but it's oh, I can't think of the word. Starts with an S. Something. They put little electrodes on your back, and it's little bits of electricity. For mine, it was for muscle relaxation. It was for like massage, but it was these little electric zaps. And she was like twisting me and pushing me and pulling me and having me bend and twist and move. Oh my god, my back is so sore. It had started to feel a little bit better, not anymore. So you might see me like barely moving, just trying to sit still because my upper back is so stiff, and the pain was in my lower back, like near my sciatic nerve, and that's sore. But right across my upper back, like just underneath my bra strap or right along my bra strap. Oh man, I can barely move. I'm so stiff, and I just had physical therapy this morning. My appointment was at 10. It's now 2 o'clock. And she told me, about 4 hours later, people usually start to feel a little stiff. Yeah, I can't hardly move. I'm so stiff already. I don't even want to know what tonight and tomorrow is going to bring. So I may have to take a Motrin. And I don't like to take medicine, but depending on how much more painful it gets, I may take a Motrin. So that's that. And I'm injured. I am injured. I stabbed myself. But let me tell you how. I'm taking T. Thompson's Rustic Art Journaling course. And let me show you my journal. This is my journal that I'm creating. And I made this from scratch. And it's got a little bit of watercolor paper, but mostly paper bags in it. And I hand stitched it and everything. T taught me how. And I actually really liked the process. I really liked it a lot. And I'm really pleased with how my journal is turning out. The only thing is, I forgot to do one of the. I didn't forget to do one of the steps. It's a rustic journal, and I was supposed to crinkle my paper, and I forgot because I was trying to decide what paper to put on the back of it. And by the time I finally figured out, okay, I'm going to use this on the back of my book, I cut it, and then I started assembling it, and I completely forgot to crumple my paper. But it just made it smooth, which is fine. But I want to remember next time to actually crumple my paper. But yeah, I really like the journal. I really like the way it looks so far, and I haven't even finished it. I haven't even finished assembling my journal. It's built, but I haven't finished the russifying. Or what did T use? She used a word with me, and I can't remember. Rustification. I haven't even finished the rustification process, but I'm really liking my journal. But in the process of making the journal, you have to poke holes in the journal so that you can stitch it. Otherwise, the needle won't go through, obviously. And T has a handy dandy little tool, and she shows you a certain little secret, and she just makes it look so easy. Well, I didn't have that tool. And I searched, and I didn't have anything that would poke holes. That would work, that was sharp enough, that would poke holes, except for like scissors, and I didn't want a big gash in my book. I just wanted little holes. So I happened to go to the thrift store, and I found these little olive forks. Do you see this? This is my little olive. I don't know what it's really called, an hors d'oeuvre, or an hors d'oeuvre. I call them hors d'oeuvres. It's a long-running joke between my husband and I, but I don't know if it's like just an hors d'oeuvre fork or what, but you can see that one of the little prongs is bent here because it was just two straight little prongs, and when I tried to poke my holes, I was getting, I couldn't get it all the way through because I was pressing kind of crooked so that only one hole would go through at a time because I didn't want the holes as close as the two prongs would be. So, in my intelligence, I thought, well, I'll just bend one of those prongs up out of my way, which is exactly what I've done. I bent one prong up the wrong way towards the handle and left one prong straight. And it worked great. It's really sharp, super sharp. Let me state that again. This is super sharp. And it poked right through my book, and it made my little holes, and everything was going handy dandy perfect. Well, I put my cover together, and I had to poke holes again to get through the covering. And I was holding the fork something like this, and pressing through the book something like this, and my hand slipped, and this bent up prong went into my finger, like into my finger. I don't know if you can see this, but see how far that is? It went that deep into my finger, and it friggin' hurt. It hurt so bad. So I'm now neosporined and bandaged and injured. So T has decided to put a disclaimer or safety tips or something on the website, and I told her number one should be do not use an olive fork to poke your holes. But she gave me a much better idea, which, you know, had I used any common sense whatsoever, I could have thought of. But that's why you have an instructor for a course. But yeah, so that was my adventures in bookbinding. And it'll definitely be, I think I'm going to do my very first page with a band-aid in my rustic journal. I'm going to do a band-aid page in an olive fork. I'm going to draw the olive fork just, you know, as a reminder of what I went through to build this damn book. But I like the way it's looking, and I'm excited to rustify it and see how it turns out. In other news, there was something else. There was a third thing I wanted to tell you. I told you about the infamous olive fork and the journal and the physical therapy. Oh! So get this! I am creating an e-course. Can you believe it? Me. I'm creating an e-course. And I have a website. I have a Ning. I told you about that. And I am slowly but surely adding content to the Ning, and hopefully it will be up and running in the next couple of weeks so that members can join. Membership to the Ning itself is going to be free, but there will be paid courses at the Ning. I'm a personal trainer, and I will be doing personal training on the Ning, and I will be offering e-courses and things like that. And the e-courses are going to be, I don't want to give too much away because I don't want anyone else to jump on the bandwagon and steal my idea before I can get it out there. But it's going to be healthy living and art combined. So that's going to be coming out. I'm probably looking at the first part of September, and I know that's a really long time away. That's like three and a half months away. But I still have to build the website, completely finish building the website. I have to get everything in my mind straight that I want for this e-course, because I just have a notebook full of ideas right now. I'm just writing down everything I think of. So I've got to lay the e-course out and actually figure out what I want to put into the course. And I'm going to have a test subject. Excuse me, I have a test subject who is going to test this e-course out because of the way it is, because of the information, I guess you'd say, because of the type of course that it is. I need to test it out and make sure that it's actually going to work because of the way my idea flows. I know that doesn't make a whole hell of a lot of sense, and I apologize for that, but I need to be vague right now. So yeah, I have a test subject that's going to test out the course for me and make sure that it goes smoothly and help me work out any kinks before I release it to the public. So it's going to be, I had thought maybe a 6-week course, but now I'm looking at actually maybe it being a 12-week course because of the sensitivity of the material and the things that we work through and learn and build together. I think it may possibly end up being a 12-week course, but I'm not gonna I'm not going to nail down any definite. I need to make a decision. My friend Stephanie and I were talking about this, and I need to make decisions. I'm so indecisive. I'm so indecisive. It's terrible. So yeah, I need to make decisions and get everything laid out and test it out and make sure it runs smoothly before I release it to the public. But I am going to be building a Facebook page today that will go alongside with the website. The website is wholeheartfitness.ning.com, but it's not available yet. When you go to the site, you can't see anything yet because I'm still putting content on, and I don't want to open the website up quite yet. But I will have the website open hopefully by the end of the month. It's June 9th now. So I'm hoping within the next 2 weeks or so to finish building the content for the website and get the website up and running. And the Facebook page is also, if it's available, I have to check it. It's going to be Whole Heart Fitness, WHOLEHEARTFITNESS. But I'll let you know that tomorrow because I'm going to try and build the Facebook page tonight. And if I do, then I will come back and let you know for sure that you can go to Facebook and like me. Go like me. I want you to like me. Alright, so I think that's about it for today. I have to go train my client tonight at the Y at 4 o'clock. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to move at 4 o'clock. I may be totally stiff by then. So I think I'm going to go. I can't take a Motrin because I can't drive. After I've taken Motrin, it makes me loopy. So I haven't quite worked all that out yet, but we may just do a treadmill workout today because I can walk. I can just walk steady, but and then I'll walk beside her at my slow pokey pace and have her really working. That may be what happens today, but we'll see. I need to get a good workout in for myself. I'm gonna start blogging. I have my regular blog, Life by the Seat of My Pants, LifeByTheSeatOfMyPants, Life by the Seat of My Pants at WordPress.com or .wordpress.com. That's my regular blog about random shit that comes up for me. And I don't blog there very often, but I want to start blogging once a week. That's going to be coincided with the Ning site. And once I get all of that up and running, I will let you know. So look forward to that. I will keep you posted on my e-course, on my website, and my new blog, and the Facebook page. So that's it for today. Mwah. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye!